A story out of the UK this week blows my mind.
Girl, blows my mind too.
An LGBTQ group in the UK who suggested that instead of referring to vaginas as vaginas because it might be offensive to transgender men.
Do you mean women that have vaginas?
One of the replacements, bonus hole.
That is literal propaganda.
Bonus hole is absolutely.
Sometimes the stories, I think, actually matter in how they shape culture.
Disgusted, disturbed.
Anna Kasparian, under fire from the left, for correctly pointing out that bonus hole is offensive. And it actually exists in Urban Dictionary.
Bonus hole?
Surprise, surprise, it's offensive to a lot of people.
Excuse.
Why is it terms related to women often get erased and terms related to men do not? It is because wokeness is largely a movement of females.
You know what I think? Women are too worried about what everybody thinks of them. Men really just don't give a shit. When I say men don't care, I don't mean just about the woke movement. I mean in general, at all. I'm not talking about the exceptions, I'm talking about the rule. I, myself, am not a woman who cares very much what other people think. However, 10 years ago, different story. We all grow, right?
And now, Anna Kasparian, I believe, is correctly calling out phrases like bonus hole. You need to talk about what is reasonable to the average person, not just go around calling women menstruators or birthing people.
Well, maybe not all of us grow.
Bonus hole. There's a cervical cancer charity in the UK which has come up with alternative words for women's genitalia to be more inclusive for transgendered patients. So instead of referring to a vagina, call it a bonus hole. And this demonstrates support for transgendered patients.
Do you remember that exception, not the rule thing? So what about all of the other 99%? What about caring about us? What about showing us some respect, showing us acceptance and tolerance? What about showing us common human decency?
The mission statement, we exist to provide trustworthy information.
In what world, what planet, what universe, what dimension would you call a woman's birth canal, reproductive organ, literally your life onto this planet, bonus hole?
What does the left do? Attack her for it.
You know what the bonus is? The fact that your mother hasn't
Anna responded, point is that this stuff turns people off.
Bonus is that you're still here and you're still being in control.
The term comes from a coin pusher game.
Why are we letting them flip us on our heads? Why are we letting them flip the world on its head?
It's almost like it's intended to insult women.
If this is not the most insidious move by the patriarchy, I don't even believe in the patriarchy, but if there ever was one, the move of all moves.
Cervical cancer. I mean, is it an issue for many men, really? Is there a high...
Are you suggesting men don't have cervixes?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Check mate, bitches. You better get off your ass and fight the powers that be.
This is the nature of the modern left.
Insanity, pure insanity. Who the are you?
Anna Kasparian holding up a sign in the middle that says, you're both crazy.
I mean, if you're a man and you get a pair of fake boobs, you want to call them bonus tits, have at it.
Republicans aren't really doing that. That's not a real thing.
Wow.
And the people on the left who are saying we want trans rights, what they're really saying is they want children to get sex changes. Well,
bonus!
When you use terms like womb haver, menstruator, and bonus hole,
are these people out of their minds?
You are pushing people away.
Am I in the Twilight Zone? Disturbia? Purgatory?
When it comes to the issue of facts, I care about what the facts are. Reality has a conservative bias these days. That's why the best thing you can do is just be true to what you believe and just stand by it. And the left will cannibalize you, and that's the nature of reality. I'll leave it there.
I am in...
Actually did a search to see if maybe this was a spoof.
Only erasing women at this point, you are literally erasing humanity.
Spoof. Or this wasn't real, because there's no way. There's no way. This community changed the word for vagina to bonus hole.
There's a bonus for you. If you were born a girl, you stay a girl. You turn into a woman. Keep your vagina, you keep your boobs, and you keep your sanity. You decide that you want to be a man when you grow up. Have at it.
I don't need to know about it.
To my horror and shock, it's all real. It's all real.
Oh boy.
And this is why I reject the term cis the gender cult creates, because when you give them an inch, they take a mile.
A mile. They took a trip to the moon.
Ridiculous.
Who? Idiots. Morons.
They want to replace the word vagina with bonus hole. Bonus hole. To
I mean, technically, wouldn't the bonus hole be...
not offend anybody.
I think I see your penis.
Hey, that's not my penis. That's my bonus leg.
Is that your butt?
That's not my booty hole. That's my bonus butt mouth.
Girl, I can see your vagina.
That's not my vagina. That's my bonus kid consumer.
Redonkulous.